Hey YouTube, Mr. Popquiz here with a wind-up deck profile. I hope you enjoyed my last version of it. It's a kind of a different version. I'll put a link into the description for that. But I updated it. I took it. Our big end of the month tournament was today, and it was the first tournament under the new format. And I took my wind-ups and I changed it around last night a lot. And I find this build a little more faster, a lot more faster actually. And I side in to kind of a different deck. It's quite interesting. You'll see that obviously. Well, I finished 3-1. Finished in fourth place. Round one, I 2-0'd the Wind Up Mirror. Round two, I 2-1 a Tefnuit Dad deck, which was actually tougher than I thought. Round three, I lost to Prophecies. It's an okay deck, but I kind of didn't draw any monsters until late. But that deck has a lot of potential. And then round four, I 2-0'd Rockstun. So here is the deck. It's two tour guides and a Sengen. I do not run Torvus anymore. I just find it like it wasn't worth drawing it, just to get the extras in my ID. And the only time I really bring out Sengen with tour guide is if I need the search, like if I have Torrential or something. But if I just wanted to exceed, then obviously I just brought out the other tour guide. I run 3 Magicians. After testing, I found that 3 is much needed. This 3 Shark, 3 Magician, 3 Rat is like, your engine of the deck. And then I run the 3 Shark, obviously. 3 Rat. 3 Rabbit. You can run 2. I don't think 3 is necessary, but I like 3 just for the consistency of drawing a monster. Because seems like I have a problem doing that. I run 1 Hunter. I mean, the loop, obviously the loop's not important. I usually sided him out games 2 and 3. But it's always good to, take 2 or 3 cards out of your opponent's hand and create advantage. And then I tech in 1 Wind Up Soldier. He was just a beat stick to get over that Thunder King or anything that needed to get ran over. And he's also good to make rank 5s and stuff. So I like the teched in Soldier. I usually set him up though. And then I run 2 Stoneman Eater. I liked him. It's a level 3, which is always good in windups. And then if there's a big monster that's trouble, it's good to have that Stoneman Eater. And I put this in, and I'm actually siding my Soul Takers now, which I kind of miss. And then I tech in 1 Cyber Dragon for the same reason, just to get over monsters and for rank 5s. And I actually like them a lot. Never got in the way. I run 2 Factories, and it's kind of a deck, with a lot of wind-ups, I think 2 is needed. I never drew 2. I actually never dead drew them. I usually sided them out games 2 and 3. I never dead drew it. I always needed it when I needed it. I think I opened up Shark Magician Factory 3 times the whole tournament, which is really good. And I think you can actually run 3, but I like 2. 2 Space. The reason I don't run 3 is because I run 2 Lance, which is amazing. Bottomless is a big problem, and kind of just get rid of that. Book of Moon, Pot Avarice, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and Darkle. For the traps, I run Solemn Judgment, 2 Warnings, 2 Torrentials. I was running 1 and 2 Mirror Force, but I actually took out Mirror Force altogether. 2 Bottomless, and a Deep Prison. I was thinking of running a second Deep Prison, but instead I run Call the Haunted. This card worked to perfection today. Well, I wouldn't say to perfection, but it was really good today. Once I got out a Rat and used the effect. The other time was against Tefnuit Dad. He had a BLS, and he attacked for game. And then I called the Haunted Acid Golem. So, I lost that game anyways, but it was, And then once it got MST'd, and I chained and got Singing and got the search. So I like this card, especially because I'm not maining Gores, so, never really gets in the way. As for my main deck, it's 40 cards. I was running 42 before, but I dropped it to 40, just for consistency. Some people might say that, it's not, that 2 cards might not make a difference, but it really worked out today. For my side deck, I kind of side into a Chaos Stun type of deck. people are expecting, wind-ups, they're going to spam out all the exceeds, and I kind of side out of that. So, it kind of makes their max season whatnot dead. So, I sided 1 BLS, Gores, 2 Effect Veiler, 2 Thunder Kings, and the second Cyber Dragon. I just love siding into the Chaos type deck, and, it never got in the way or anything. Thunder King actually won me games 2 and 3. And then rest, 2 Fissures, 2 Soul Taker, 2 Shadowmere, and 2 Decrees. For the extra, you have the Chimera Tech for the Cyber Dragons, Zenmains, the 1 Zen Mighty, Levier, Tempo, Leviathan, Giga Brilliant, Acid Golem, which I lost because of him, but you still need that 3000 beat stick. The best card I think that's probably might define the format is Shockmaster. I mean, he just, he's a win condition in himself. Like, you bring this guy out, especially against, I was testing against Lightsworns, I call monsters, 2 turns in a row, and obviously they can't do anything. They had dead Gorses and Trags in their hand. I mean, this card's just amazing. And then Utopia, Popular Operative, Zenmeister, obviously for the OTKs, Maestroke, Adrius, and Tyrus. So that's my deck. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Mr. Pop Quiz, peace out.